stop, calm down, and then I started to swear. Told you about this right before, but now I seem to forget. Just stop it now, cause I still have my five. Trying to make something out of nothing, but I killed my knives. Tried up your way before, but now I'd rather have mine. I traveled so far from home, far long from being alone. We're hitting the road to roam, and I'm making in every bone. But I'm not going back, taking an eye at the look on my face. Standing at the corner there with somebody to say, go away. Sitting in the shelter, trying to get out of the rain. Straight to put some paper in my coke and then it melted away. Then she puts the sugar on my tongue and then I melted away. Started running in little circles, couldn't find my way out. To myself and asked what this is all about. Stayed up all night with my hands and then I started to shout. I traveled so far from home, far off from being alone. Hitting the road to roam, and I'm making in every bone. But I'm not going back, taking an eye at the look on my face. Standing at the corner there with somebody to say, go away. I've never saw before because it's easy for me. Things are pushing down my eyes, shaking, it's come harder to see. Try to do whatever it means because it'll always be free. Coming down a dark road, little by a cigarette. Trying to stop, calm down, and then I started to sweat. I was right before, but now I seem to forget.
I started to run out here and clap, and my boots are still slippery from the snow. So anyway, we're delighted to have you here. And once again, in case you missed the break-in introduction there, you're listening to the Dirt Poor on WEFT Sessions. And tonight we have a lot of stuff planned. We have the Dirt Poor all this hour, and then stay tuned. We have, I guess it's the same new thoughts detecting machines we had last week, but it's an official copy, so that's exciting. And then we have a 2-hour tribute to 1945 at midnight, but the focus this hour is on these guys, and we know your band name and all, but would you like to introduce yourselves individually? I see you don't have a mic there, but if you want to either...
Kind of ruined Nate for that one, but yeah, my name's Emmett Kuchenbrod. I sing and play guitar. If you want to get up and introduce yourself, Louis, you can. No problem. Come forward.
You can even use this one if...
I'll come on in. All right, well, I'm Lewis Kingston. I'm the drummer.
I'm Nate Finn. I'm lead guitar.
Yep, and we all grew up, actually. We grew up together just south of here. Went to high school in Tolono, Illinois. All grew up in the Sidney, Pasodom, Sedoris area, little small country town, so...
Your name will be especially easy to remember because when I first came to WEFT, we were half the people here were named Jason, and then we kind of graduated to where half the people here were named Nate. So, and Nathan that I know just the other day told me he actually preferred Nate. So I guess it's the zeitgeist or something. Yes.
It's a Nate thing.
It's a good decade for...
Nate that goes by Nathan, so...
So, okay, let's see. Is it... Okay, we recently had a Luke. So I have Luke on the brain, but one more. Lewis. Okay, I knew I had the letter L. Lewis, Emmett,
That's it. Yeah,
and
that's
Nate.
perfect. Yep.
Okay, great.
All right, we're the Dirt Four, and this next one is called "This Love Is Poison." Nate, you good? Did we lose you on guitar?
Yeah, I'm not getting any sound here.
Okay. We have seemed to lost one of our guitars to sound.
We'll fix it.
But we're fixing it. Oh, there we go. If you can hear the feedback. We are back online. All right. And then did you get my vocals?
Yes.
Turn up. All right, cool. All right, here we go.
bought the house. I can no longer speak. Can someone save me? I'm going crazy, can't you see? Oh, can't you tell them close to him? My feet every more too thin. Oh, in my head I think I'm dying. Yeah. I'm going crazy, can't you see? Oh, can't you tell them close to him? My feet every more too thin. Oh, in my head I think I'm dying. Yeah. I'm digging up the dirt to bury me in the ground. Down, down, drown. I'm looking for some change. A broke head in the way. Or maybe some other day. I'm going crazy, can't you see? Oh, can't you tell them close to hell? My feet every more too thin. Oh, in my head I think I'm dying. Yeah. I'm going crazy, can't you see? Oh, can't you tell them close to hell? My feet every more too thin. Oh, in my head I think I'm dying. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, that one was called One Too Thin. On to the next one. This one's White Raven.
Morning's coming in fast, time to fly away. White raven, wondering what to say.
stopping point?
Yeah, go for it.
I figured the beverage non-alcoholic. I would like to stress over there.
Yeah, I have to go into work after I'm done playing here, so
Oh.
that's gonna be fun. So it's an energy drink. It's to keep me awake.
Party responsibly, kids, and adults.
You learn
and
anything from the
geezers
dirt poor, party responsibly. All of our friends out there, you know what we mean.
I started to make a joke, and it occurred to me not everybody would know it was a joke. So I'm just going to move on from that. You're listening to WEFT 90.1 FM. This is WEFT Sessions. Every week we bring you a living room concert from our great hall, and tonight is no exception. Actually, we've had some exceptions just because of weather and various other complications, but almost every week. We schedule one every week, and just kind of from there it's out of our hands. But you guys delivered, and the Dirt Poor.
We are.
Is it safe to say you're one of the newest bands in town? Or?
Oh yeah, we are completely brand new.
Possibly.
Especially in the Champaign scene. Yeah. We our first show was Mike and Molly's. We haven't played really anywhere else. We're just now starting to get our name out there, and that's why we were really glad you guys got a hold of us.
This could be like a baby shower.
Oh, exactly.
People could bring, but he's got to go to work. So if you're going to bring any layette sets or baby food or anything, get it here by 11 o'clock.
Exactly.
That would be pretty weird and inappropriate, I guess. But
yeah, we are brand new. Musically though, I mean, we've all been playing music together, us three guys.
yeah, tell us how you came together.
13 or so. Well, we each have our own different stories. I think the best one. Well, I have a really good one with Nate and a really good one with Louie. And my story with Nate is that we were on the same baseball team back when we were, I think, 14 and 13 years old or something. Middle school or something like that. And we were on the B team, not the A team, the B team. So during practice, we got sent to the batting cages every day after school just to hit balls off of tees and stuff. Not supervised or anything like that. And one day we were just kind of sitting around talking, and we both mentioned, hey, we bought a guitar. Hey, I bought a guitar. And we were just like, you know what? Let's quit. And we just walked off the field one day and went and decided to learn how to play guitar and become musicians. So that's how Nate and I met.
Now, this probably will not bear fruit, but I have to ask, did the B team ever play the A team?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Because there are a few ththings more satisfying in life than when you're on the B team and you beat the A team.
Yeah.
We played baseball for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you rather than be insulted, you just moved on to.
Oh, we just moved on. When we realized we were just gonna be in batting cages all day, we're like, you know what? Let's just become rock stars. And then Louie and I met in junior high as well. This was also right when we picked up, when I picked up guitar and everything. And one day after school, we went to our music teacher, the high school music teacher, who we're still really close with. His name's Mr. Gene, so shout out to Gene Daddy if you're listening. But one day I didn't even have an amp. Louie didn't have half of a kit or something like that. So we went to him and we're like, hey, we want to try to write some music and play some songs. Can we borrow equipment? And we couldn't drive. We didn't have cars at this point. So if you would have seen us that afternoon, it would have been two little middle schoolers hauling carts of amps and guitars and drum kits like across the railroad tracks and the highway and stuff, trying to make it back to his house just so we could practice.
So hey, at least you had amps.
Oh yeah, we were able to borrow some. Yeah. So
I've had an electric for 14 years and I've never actually had an amp for it, so I'm not completely sure what it sounds like.
Yeah, but no, those are our kind of meeting stories. And then we were in a cover band in high school with a couple other people, and once we all graduated, we kind of went on a little hiatus, I guess you could say. Went out, did our own thing. Nate went to California to study music and stuff, and
they don't have music out there.
It's surprising, we really just didn't.
And then about 6 months to a year ago, I hit Louie up, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try this again. Let's try writing some originals this time and everything. And we started practicing. We told Nate about it, and I don't know why. He gives us hope, but Nate decided to move back from trying to become a studio musician in California in a nice institute to come back to be in our band. So, what a great guy.
You can't beat our weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful outside right now.
Hey, it was sunny and above zero today. That's about all I ask this time of year.
but yeah, that was about 6 months ago. Nate got back into town at the beginning of fall, and we've just been writing music, practicing every day and whatnot, and whenever we can, and now we got to the point where we have enough of a set to where we're trying to book shows, and here we are.
Wonderful. Well, do you have anything immediately coming up?
Oh, we do, actually. This Thursday, we are going to be opening for a band from Florida called Stories End at Cowboy Monkey.
With Terminus Victor?
Yes, with Terminus Victor. Yes.
I'm already on the that's on my calendar.
Yeah, we are playing there. Doors open at 9 p.m. This Thursday. We go on at 9:30, then Terminus Victor, then Stories End. So that is our very next show.
I will confess, when I looked at it, you were the band of the three bands that I did not know as much about. But it's already... short of a medical emergency, I will be there. So.
All right, we are glad to hear it, and we hope everyone else comes out. I mean, if we get the same crowd that we did, or even half the crowd we did at Mike and Mars, we'll be happy.
Well, I would encourage people to join us there.
Yeah, it's usually a fun show. There's a lot of dancing around and stuff, and I'm kind of cramped here. I don't know what to do. I feel like halfway through the set, I'm going to trip over my amp and into this bookcase full of CDs.
Mike, is there any way we can?
Wild sometimes.
Is there anything we can do?
No,
okay.
I can work with it. I can work with it. I was just trying to make a.
We might have to pull out one of the covers before we're gonna get through this all.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, let me just do the station ID, and then you can play 3 songs in a row if you want. Yeah. However, we're good.
We're good.
You're listening to WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign with the Dirt Poor, and the same Dirt Poor that will be playing at Cowboy Monkey this coming Thursday. And here is a whole string of songs from them. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going to start this little set off with a cover. This is collectively our favorite band. This is by the Raconteurs. It's called Steady As She Goes.
We good?
Yep, go for it.
going down, you steady now. Steady as it's going down, you steady now. Steady as it's going down, you steady now. Steady as it's going. That will make it all wrong. And one day I'll have to pick up the phone. You left me alone. Home together. Home together. I wash the walls and I wax the floor. Fix the hinge on the door. I clean the whole house and some more. So cranky, come level that sword. Home together. Home together. A sin. I'm living on an edge of the wind. I'm tired of these three walls closing in. You stab me with a broken bottle of gin.
those last two were called Buy You Home, and then the punk rock one. We couldn't come up with a better name than that, and it kind of just works.
I will live a half life.
This next one was written just this week, and we performed it last Tuesday. Yep. So it's pretty brand new. Thank you. That one's a brand new one. That one's called "When the Ship Takes Off."
Wait, is this the last one?
We can make it the last one.
No, you
we
have
have
time
two
for two
more.
more.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have two more. Perfect.
Let's plan to talk after this last song.
Last song? All right,
Yes.
sounds good. All right. All right, this is our second to last song. It's called Tennessee. Talking after this one, or you want to? He's coming out. Okay, cool. Here we
I think
go.
it's the last one we're going to talk after.
No.
Nope, this one. This one.
Sorry, getting from the booth to the.
We need like a shortcut in between.
We really do, because
Underground tunnel.
Underground tunnel pop up real quick.
if I could ditch these winter boots and switch to regular sneakers, it would be.
I want to slip and bust your head.
Well, that's. I guess I haven't busted my head yet. I don't have that excuse. Anyway. Shift the focus back to you guys and your accomplishments. This hour you've been listening, and apparently a lot of you have been listening, so thanks again. Clap your...
Thank you.
Hey! Applause for the audience. We had, last week we had a really good in-house audience. This week we had a really good out-of-house audience.
Yeah, we didn't even know we could bring people with us.
Well, we like to have a few groupies to...
I think we got a couple groupies.
So one more song,
Yeah, one
and
more
then
song.
and stay tuned for another hour of local music. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. Good.